What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Raquel and you are officially part of the beauty fam. In today's video, it's going to be a little different. It's going to be testing new makeup, okay? And I'm going to be doing like a little tutorial / review, but let me tell you, I absolutely love how like this makeup look came out. I absolutely love all of the products that I used, and you will see in the video. Guys, like, don't you just love it when you like have a vision of how you want your makeup to come out and it just comes out like you envisioned and even better? Like, I just love that. And this is just how my makeup tutorial came out today. Like, it's just really giving me fall, it's giving me autumn, it's giving me vibes. Like, if you want to see how I created this makeup look, then you already know what to do. Please keep watching. So, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a testing new makeup tutorial / review type of thing. If you have not checked out my previous video, it is a massive Ulta and Sephora haul. All of the products, well, some of the products that I will be talking about today, I talked about in my previous video, but there was just so many products that I talked about. So if you have not checked that out, go ahead and check it out. I will have it linked above right here, and I will have it linked down below in the description bar. I hope you guys are doing good. I don't know about this lighting situation that we have. Like, I think it's cute, but yeah, it looks so much better on my TV compared to like on my computer screen. But I mean, it's just gonna do what it gotta do right now, okay? It's just gonna do what it do. So yeah, I got y'all a little close up today because I hope it's not too close, but I have you guys close up, and it's my mirror right here that you can see. But yeah, let's get on to this tutorial. So I did my brows. These brows look A1, like A1. I did my brows using the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil, and this is in the shade Cool Brown. I was kind of like, I didn't know if this would be a too light or a dark shade. Well, too light shade, I didn't know if it would be. But this is like the perfect shade, and when I say I absolutely love the brush that comes with it, I love the applicator brush that comes with it, and I love the actual like pencil side or crayon side. It's like so good. Oh my gosh, hold up, let me put some more out. Yeah, it's just like the perfect size, and when I say this just like easily applied on my brows, like, I absolutely love this. When I go back to Ulta, I just know I'm going to get another one of these. I love to just like stock up on things that I really like. And this brow pencil I absolutely love, like love, okay? So for today's video, well, I highlighted my brow bone using the Milani Tantastic Face and Body Baked Bronzer. I honestly, I think they still have this. I don't know. I got this like a long time ago. Like, I got this a very long time ago, and I don't know if they still have this or not, but if so, I'm going to link everything that I'm using today. I'm going to link down below. You see, it's just like so beautiful. It's so gorgeous. If they don't have this anymore and it's like discontinued, it won't be linked down below, but I will link all the products that I use on my face down below just so you guys can know where to get it. But yeah, I absolutely love this. I hadn't used this in so long, and I'm like, yo, I need to start using this again. So I use this on my brow bone today, okay? Now, the main attraction, the eyes. My favorite part of doing my makeup is my eyes. Like, I absolutely love doing eyeshadow. Like, it's just my favorite part of just doing my makeup. And today I will be using the Milani UnGilded Most Loved Mattes. Like, this just really gives me fall, autumn vibes. I was about to say spring, but no, it gives me fall, autumn vibes, and I'm just like so here for it. You guys already know I'm about to be playing with like a lot of like these shades in this side. So yeah, I don't know what this makeup look is going to look like, but I have somewhat of an idea of how I want it to look. But we're gonna see. Every single time I do a makeup tutorial, I'm normally just like freestyling it. I don't know what it's gonna look like, but it, you know, it just comes together. Like, that's the best part about makeup, is you get to play and just, you know, see what you come up with. So yeah, let's get into this tutorial. Okay, so the first shade that I'm going to be using is Don't Raisin Your Voice, and it's this beautiful like burgundy shade right here. Let me see, right here, Don't Raisin Your Voice. I'm going to be putting this burgundy cherry shade in my crease area, and we're just gonna start this off. I like how it applies. It's pretty pigmented. I don't see like a lot of fallout or any, well, I'm lying, there is, you know, fallout in the pan, like you can see, but I don't know if it's just because of like how much I'm like dipping my brush in and stuff like that, but I'm not really complaining about it. As long as it's doing its job, fall out as much as you want. And I'm just going to take the shade and just like bring it all the way here. All the way here. Yes, yes, yes. Man, I just love playing with makeup. Like, I absolutely do. Let me tell you guys something. No matter what you're going through in life, do not stop doing the things that you love. Whether it's playing sports, whether it's playing cards, whether it's playing with makeup, doing things on a computer, like, you know, whatever you do. Do not stop doing the things you love, because you should always have something that just makes you happy. Do something that makes you forget about life. Like, whenever I'm playing with makeup, it just makes me in like such a better mood. Like, just seeing the way I transform my face from this to what you're about to see at the end, it's just like, I don't know, makeup makes me so happy, and I want you guys to continue to do things that make you happy, especially when you're going through life, you're going through things, and you know, you just need a reason to smile. Think about your passion. Think about what makes you happy and makes you smile the most. Or whether it's playing with your dog. I love playing with my dog. My dog makes me so happy every time I just see him. He makes me forget about life. So, yeah. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with the shade Cinnamon Spice. Oh, I can't show you with the clothes. So, this shade right here, Cinnamon Spice, I'm gonna go in with this shade and put this directly on top of the burgundy shade that we had just applied. It's like a red brown shade. Don't Raisin Your Voice, like a red brown shade, like a burgundy, you know. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go on top of it and just blend that in my crease. And again, I'm just like bringing it, you know, towards this area and such. Yes. And like, I'm not bringing it too high where you can like, where it's just like totally covering the red, well, the first shade that we had just put. You can still kind of see the burgundy shade on top of it, but you know, I'm just really just focusing it on my crease area and just like putting it a little bit below that shade. Okay, so next I think I'm gonna go in with a like smaller sized brush. So a brush, this is like the Morphe, I don't know, sorry, I just like dropped my brush. So I don't know like the name of this brush, but it's like a smaller angled brush, and I'm just gonna use this brush to apply my darkest shade, which is Cocoa Bean. And as you can see, like you can see the fallout from my pan. I mean, it's fallout, but like I said, I don't care about the fallout as long as it does its job, which is applying on my eyes. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Cocoa Bean, this beautiful like chocolatey brown shade, and I'm just really going to focus it where we applied the second shade, which is Cinnamon Spice, just to smoke it out a little bit like so. And this is why I love using a tape as a guide, because you can be as messy as you want, but the tape will make it super precise and, you know, perfect. And it's just like a great guide for doing your eyeshadow. Well, not your eyeshadow, your eyeliner as well. So, yeah. I think that looks pretty even. So now we're gonna do a cut crease type of vibe. So I'm going to do my cut crease real quick, and then I'm gonna come right back and we are going to finish the eyeshadow. Okay, so now that the cut crease is done, let's continue on with the eyes. So I'm trying to figure out what brush I'm going to use for this application. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna start from the outer and go in. So I'm going to start with the shade Don't Raise in Your Voice. I'm going to take, gosh, if it will show, I'm going to take Don't Raise in Your Voice, and I'm going to apply that like on the outer part of where it ends for my cut crease, right here. Just like so. So next I'm gonna go in with Sienna Sunset, which is this beautiful orangish shade right here. I'm gonna go in with Sienna Sunset, and I'm just going to take it right next to, and these have like great pigmentation and they apply super easily. See, like that? I'm just gonna apply it like so, and don't worry about like it running into the next color. I'm gonna show you how to really just like blend that together, so it just looks like an ombre effect. Normally I would start with my inner corner and go like start from here and up, but today I just wanted to try something different, you know, switch it up and start from the outer and go in. Ooh, this is like really coming together. This is like cute and really coming together. So now I'm going to go in with the shade Toast of Town. So it's a lot of like fallout. So Toast of Town, this shade right here, I'm gonna go in with it, and that's just gonna go in like the inner portion. If they had like a yellow shade, that would have literally been perfect, but we're gonna use this as the inner portion. Okay, so now what we're gonna do to blend the eyeshadow is we're just gonna go on top of the end part, and then let me just show you, because me trying to explain it is gonna sound really like weird. So I'm just gonna, you see where it ends for the first shade, which is Toast of the Town. I'm just gonna go in just to like reapply that orange shade. And then I'm gonna take like a little smaller brush like this. Let's see, like a smaller brush like this. And I'm gonna go back in with Toast of Town, and I'm just going to ombre it like that. That's how you make it blend. You just go over the edges and just like make it blend into the edges. Yeah. And so now I'm gonna go in with Don't Raise in Your Voice. Again, just to make it pop a little bit more. Just to make it like stand out more. And where you can see it. I'm gonna go back into Sienna Sunset and just go over those edges. So then it just like looks like it's just like blending seamlessly into the burgundy shade. And sometimes I just like play with it a little bit and just like, you know, reapply the shade until it's like to my liking. So now I'm gonna go back in with Cocoa Bean, and I'm just gonna reinforce this edge right here. Just reinforce the edge so it's not, you know, any harsh lines or anything. So this is really like what we have going on. It's cute. I really wish that I had a, what is it, like if I had like a gold liner, like an orange or gold liner, I would literally go across that, like go across the crease. Like that would be cute. If you have like a gold or orange glitter like liner, like anything orange liner or gold, you could go across the crease like that, and that will make it like super cute. But I don't have one, so I can't do that. Ooh. Which means I need to go and get one so I can do all those like cute type of looks. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do liner and lashes off camera, and then I'm gonna come back and we will go to the face makeup. Okay, so boom, lashes and liner is on. The lashes that I used are the Kiss So Wispy Style 01 lashes. Yeah, 01. Focus. These lashes, like, hold up, let me zoom y'all in. These lashes, they literally give such like a natural wispy look. Like, yes baby. Okay, so let's take y'all from being so close, and we are going to go to the face now. So I did not mention this in my last haul because I didn't have this. Like after I did the haul, I went to Target and I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, I wish I had this during my haul so I could have talked about it. But this is the Makeup Revolution Matte and Fix Primer. This primer right here, see it? Yeah, this primer right here, I really haven't heard anyone really talk about it, but I saw it and I was like, anything mattifying in a primer, I'm gonna try it. And I didn't have a new primer to really talk about in this video, so I was like, why not? The only thing that is not new that I have to talk about is concealer, but I do want to get the Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer. I'm gonna go out and get that, and I think I'll use that in my next tutorial. but I've just always heard such good things about it. So yeah, I'm going to try this concealer out and see what it's all about. This is more of like a liquidy texture. It's very liquidy. If you can see, it's very, well, it was pretty liquidy when it came out. It's more of like a silicone, I don't know, it's like liquidy but like silicone-y base type of deal. Doesn't have a smell to it or anything. It actually does like mattify once you like rub it in. It reminds me low-key of the Maybelline Baby Skin Poreless Pore Primer. That's what it kind of reminds me of. Yeah, it's actually pretty mattifying. I like that. So far, so good. And I actually am breaking out. I started using I was using biotin pills just so, you know, because they say biotin is good for hair growth. I was using that, but then I stopped immediately because I was breaking out like crazy. And I don't normally really have acne or anything like that, but I was like breaking out when I was using it. So I stopped taking those, and then I saw Ollie's brand of, it's like their beauty brand, and it's for hair, skin, and nails. It has biotin in it, and I've been taking it, and I don't know, I think it's like breaking me out a little bit. So I'm gonna give it till this week, and if it's just still breaking me out, because I don't play when it comes to my skin, I'm gonna stop taking it. But I don't know, I just wanted to try something that would, like, you know, help with like hair growth. But let me tell you, if it's gonna make me break out, I am not gonna take it. Like, skin is everything to me. Okay, so now for face, I think this is the right shade. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Super Stay Active Wear Foundation, and this is the up to 30-hour wear foundation. I am just like super excited to try this out. Super excited to try this baby out. And I am in the shade 355 Coconut. So I've heard good things about this, so we're going to see how this applies. Oh, and I have a foundation brush I want to try with applying this on my face. I'm going to be trying the e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. Yeah, I'm going to be trying this out, and I'm gonna see like how this applies my foundation and things like that. Yo, my brows is just like A1. Like, okay, come on, e.l.f. Come on, e.l.f. pencil. My brows is really just like A1, okay? All right, so I shook it up, and I'm going to take it, and I'm going to just put it on my hand like so, and like that. And I'm just going to put it, I really hope that this is the right shade for me. I really, really hope this is like my shade. If it's not, I'm gonna be like pretty sad. But I think this could be my shade. I think it could be my shade. We're gonna see. Only the blending shall see, and I hope that this brush is like, you know, pretty good, because I've never, ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is my shade. I think it looks like, does it look like my shade? I think. And let me just bring it down my neck, because I be sometimes forgetting to bring it down my neck. And as you can see, when it oxidizes, like look, when it oxidizes, it turns more of like a redder undertone. And I think I have like a red undertone, so I think that it's not bad. Oh yeah, I like this brush. I like this brush a lot. A lot. I like this brush. It is really just like, it like blends this really good. Don't y'all get excited when y'all find a foundation that just works? A foundation that just works for you and you're like, dang, like, yes. It just gets you so excited. I really wish I had the Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer to try out today, because then it would like literally be a completely full, like, you know, full face of testing new makeup products. But it's okay, it's still close to a full face. Okay, it is still close. This is honestly my absolute favorite concealer. This is my favorite concealer ever. This is the L'Oreal Infallible. Well, this is not my favorite concealer ever. Let me take that back. The Fenty is my favorite concealer, okay? But the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, like, this just gives me full coverage. And I absolutely love it so much. Like, it literally does what it has to do. It just does what it has to do. It gives me a bright under eye and I love it. And this is in the shade Toffee 405 Caramel. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, this is in the shade Toffee 405 Caramel, and this is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. Now, when it comes to me and you know, my concealer, sometimes I like to, you know, just really have a bright under eye, especially, you know, I don't know, I just love me a bright under eye, so that's really what I'm going for today. So I am going to take my e.l.f. concealer sponge. I'm excited to use this. This is my e.l.f. concealer sponge. It is just a nice like egg shape sponge, and I'm just here for it. Yeah, so we're gonna see how this applies. Okay, so I'm just going to, like, do you guys see that? Do you guys see that coverage? Like, I need to go and get some more of this once, like, I run out, because I'm almost out, I think. So I'm gonna go and get some more of this soon. Okay. And I don't really add too much under my eye just because, yeah. And I think that this is, like, the perfect size. Don't you get excited before you just use something? You're like, oh God, I just know. Okay. Oh, Alpha. This is literally the perfect size for doing your concealer. This is the perfect size. Yes. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to blend my concealer in. I do like this concealer brush. I do like this concealer sponge. Like, it really does get in there and everything like that. It gets in the little crevices. So I do like that. It's cute. It's good. And it's a cute little size. I like this. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, and this is what I'm going to set my concealer. So, and I'm using the shade Light Medium 20. I don't know if this will be too light for me, but baby, we gonna see. We gonna see. Is it like focus? Is it focus? Is it focus? Yeah. Light Medium 20. So I'm going to just take this. Okay, so it's giving this shade Light Medium 20. It's like this banana shade. Before I do that, I'm just gonna go back in under my eyes where I put my concealer so there's no creases or anything. And I'm just going to take my powder brush and I'm just gonna go under it. Okay, so I have it like this. I don't necessarily bake. Like, I don't be doing all that baking and stuff. So I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm just going to go over top of this and just like set it. I'm just like literally taking whatever's left on here and I'm just like going over top of it and just like pushing it into my skin. Like so. Like so, okay? Like so. This is going to all come together. This is gonna all come together, okay? I promise. I like to have a bright under eye because I just like to. So I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. And I'm going to go in with my Morphe face palette. And I absolutely love this face palette so much. It just is perfect. It has the perfect shades and everything. And this one is in the shade Totally Tan 8T. And you can see it has the blushes, it has 2 different highlighter shades, it has the highlighter that we're going to put over our concealer where we set it, and it has 2 bronzers and a contour shade. So we're going to use the brightener, which is this yellow shade, this yellow brightener shade, and I'm just going to go over top where I put my concealer, and baby, it really does brighten your under eye. Like, I just added on there just because, I mean, I just love me a bright under eye. To contour my face, I'm going to go in with the shade Contour from my Morphe Totally Tan palette. I had to think of what it was called. I'm gonna go in with the, let me wipe this off. I'm gonna go in with the contour shade and I'm just going to contour my face with it. I'm going to go in with the Juvia's Place Bronze palette and I'm in the shade Dark. So, well, I'm using the shade Dark. So, it's cute. It's cute. So, I think I'm just going to, this is what it looks like. So, I think I'm just really going to go in with both shades. Just go in with both and just really give my face some bronze. For blush, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Putty blush, and this one is in, I don't even know which shade this one is in, but like I said, I'll have it linked down below. It's this beautiful like reddish brown color, and I'm going to be using the Putty primer application brush. I'm going to be using this to apply it, and yeah, we'll see how this like applies the blush. So I'm just taking it like this, and I'm just gonna smile. Yeah, it like applies it pretty good. Yeah, this is okay. I'm still gonna go over top of it with a beauty blender. So to set my cream blush, I'm going to be going with the LA Girl Just Blushing Blush, and this is in the shade Just Rosy. It's like this orangey color. I'm trying to see if it'll like show. It's like orangey peach color, and we're just gonna like see how this applies. Well, how this looks with this look. And I'm going to be using the e.l.f. blush brush. This is the, let me see, yeah, this is the blush brush by e.l.f. and we are going to see how And this applies the blush. I honestly love e.l.f.'s brushes, and they're like super affordable. So the only thing that makes it getting used to is like how flat it is. It's like flat, and I like my, you know, blushes to be like this. I like my blushes to be like round and stuff, and this one is like more of a flatter type, but no big deal. I'm gonna still just use it and make it look. Now I'm just gonna put a little bit over my nose like so. Kind of like gave it a little highlight, I don't know, but yeah. I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Vintage Lace Cream Powder Highlighter, and I'm going to be going in with this shade right here. This shade. If it wants to focus and be nice and give this some justice. I'm just trying to get you guys to see like how pretty this is, okay? So I'm going to be using, I'm just really gonna highlight my nose. Honestly, I'm just gonna highlight my nose because like I said, I've just only been highlighting my nose lately, so I'm just gonna use that to highlight. Oh my gosh, it has like, it looks like pinkish reflexes it has going on. Yes, honey. Yes. And I am going to go over top right here and right here. Just like so. I'm not gonna like highlight all of that because I don't know. I just been really loving like the I've just really been loving the just nose type of deal. I haven't really just been like highlighting all over my face like I usually would. I don't know, should I highlight? We're gonna see at the end if I want to highlight, okay? We're gonna see at the end. So now let's continue off this look, okay? Let's finish. Okay, so I'm going to go in with Cocoa Bean, and I'm just really gonna focus that on the outer part of my eye. I'm really gonna like focus it right there. I'm gonna go in with the shade Don't Raise in Your Voice. And I'm just gonna blend that into the brown shade. Let me like zoom y'all in so y'all can really like see what I'm doing. Yeah, so I'm just blending this red shade, Don't Raise in Your Voice, into the brown shade. I'm gonna go in with Sienna Sunset and just go in like that. Guys, I just realized I don't have an inner corner highlight. This is the first time that I just really realized I don't have one. That's so like crazy. Normally I always do, whether it's like with a matte shade, but today I just realized I don't. How interesting. Okay, so I'm like real close up, but I just want you guys to see like how the eyes look. This is, and I love the lashes that I chose to do because it doesn't take away from the eyeshadow. It's not too dramatic. Like you can see the hard work that I really like put in, and it's not like too much. So these lashes are really just like perfect for like, you know, dramatic look like this. So, well, this is not really dramatic. Is it dramatic? I don't know. But yeah, this is like the look that we have going on. So now I'm going to take my LA Girl Auto Eyeliner, and this is in the shade Super Black. And I'm just going to line my waterline with it. I always have that one lash that just is like straight down. It's super annoying. Oh, yes. This liner is perfect. Oh my gosh. Like, this liner literally just like glides on my eyes so perfect. I thought that the e.l.f. Okay, look, I love me my e.l.f. liner, okay? But this one literally like glides on my waterline perfectly and effortlessly. Like, okay. So now I'm about to zoom y'all out a little bit until it's time for lips, because I just feel like I just got y'all so close. Okay, so I'm just going to put mascara on my lower lashes. Okay guys, so this is the final look. Like, this Milani UnGilded palette, I need to figure out how, if it's unguided or UnGilded, but this Milani palette is just screaming fall. It's just screaming autumn. It's just screaming warm. Like, I love the way this makeup came out. Like, it is just so gorgeous, guys. So gorgeous. If you guys end up recreating this look, be sure to tag me. I would love to repost them. I would love to look at the, you know, recreation that you guys do. Like, oh my goodness, I love seeing those. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give this video a like, thumbs up, subscribe, and you already know what to do. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.